I gotta say, for a publisher that's not really known for their top of the range, presentation when it comes to their games, Milestone SRI did a pretty good job with Gravel. I know this is only the demo, but it's something, and there was still a surprising amount to get out of this game. I mean, in my opinion, it's a game where you wait for a sale, but hey, it's kind of like a successor to Dirt 3, really. Because Dirt 4 just kind of felt like a bit of an expansion of a Dirt Rally. I mean, sure, there was the arcade mode and all that, and I did put in a lot of hours in Dirt 4, that was a great game, but Gravel really does feel like a successor to Dirt 3 in the aspect of there's just cars, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of different types. We're talking about cars that date back over from 4 decades onwards, so it gets pretty interesting. And the gameplay isn't too bad either. I mean, I generally like Milestone SRI's titles, because some of them have this weird janky kind of feeling to them. I like them for that. I love those kind of Euro jank kind of games, and Milestone does fit in that bracket quite nicely. Like, case in point is Ride 2. Ride 2 is a pretty good bike racing game. And, I don't know, I've just really started to make me enjoy bike racing. This game is pretty damn good too, actually. I really do like the semi-sim, semi-arcade aspect that they're going for with this game. Now you see here, this was like filmed a while back, and my gameplay wasn't that good at all, because I was getting used to the game at this point. But yeah, this really did give me a Forza Horizon Storm Island, or what's that mountain expansion pack that they did? I'll probably remember it as I'm uploading this video. Blizzard Mountain, that's what it was. Yeah, Storm Island, Blizzard Mountain, Dirt 3, and splash in a little bit of PGR for the styling score, for the score alone that you get for like overtaking and stuff like that. But yeah, you see like you get scores for drifting and stuff like that, so I find that pretty cool. And the game visually looks quite nice too. It does look a little soft on Xbox One, but at this rate, in 2018, I think that's going to be expected at this point. Because when Sea of Thieves looks like it runs at a native 1080p, but it still looks pretty soft, all things considered. I think it's just safe to admit that the Xbox One doesn't pack as much powerful hardware as many would have hoped it would have at the beginning of the generation. The PS4, on the other hand, well, God of War just came out, but I feel like the first-party devs are just firing in all cylinders there. Same with Nintendo. Alright, I'm not going to go too much on about first-party titles, but anyway. Yeah, I thought this game would have been 60 FPS, but it's 30, so that was kind of an unpleasant surprise. But nonetheless, I've played Forza Horizon, I've played lots of Forza Horizon, so that didn't bother me as much as I thought it would. And in some cases, especially with arcade races, as silly as that sounds, 30 FPS isn't like the end of the world kind of thing. Don't get me wrong, I love a 60 FPS game, but it's not the end of the world if your game's capped at 30 FPS, especially if you're going for some flashier or nicer visual effects that make you want to go back to it more, because, oh, it looks like a nicer package. Oh, I like eye candy in games. Because, come on, let's be real here. I play a lot of games because they look nice. That sounds a bit silly. But there also just happens to be a lot of really good games that look really nice. It's a pretty good time to be a fan of gaming who happens to really like strong art direction. So a lot of games have really strong art direction these days. It's really shining through with all the recent developments in console gaming and PC gaming and all that. So yeah, this game is pretty good. I like it. As I said at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna wait for a sale. As you can see, I'm doing really shit, so I think I end up finishing second here. Spoilers. So yeah, I haven't really got much else to say about this game other than it's a solid game. You know what? Because there's a demo out, I would say do try the demo. If you want to if you're considering buying it, look at the demo, then buy the game if you like it. That's why I know I'm going to do that at some point. I always say I'm going to buy a game at some point, and I always forget until it's on sale or something like that. Because in the long run, a game at 100 Australian dollars just doesn't sound as enticing as 60 or 40 or even 30 in some cases. But yeah, I finished in third there. I was wrong, actually. I finished in third, not second. So yeah, that's Gravel on the standard Xbox One. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been fun doing this video. Take care, everyone, and I shall see you in the next video, whenever that may be.